$7 million.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Carpet Day! Huh? No!
So in the search of another bad movie to try to find and talk about with you guys, I just happened to be watching an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie tonight, and I figured this was the perfect thing for my Matrocity segment. If you guys do not know what Matrocity is, it's basically the words movie and atrocity put together as Matrocity, where it's my poor excuse to talk about really, really bad movies and have a little bit of fun with them. I have so bad that's good, so bad that's bad, and so bad that I just want to poke my eyeballs out. But you know, I'd say this is a category in between so bad it's bad and so bad that's good, that I can't find the right words to explain why I can't seem to place it somewhere in that. This was around the time that Arnold Schwarzenegger just came off of Terminator. His career is starting to go up, so they thought to themselves, hey, let's put together a film for him to go after Terminator. And yeah, this was not a good one, guys. Commando is a very simple plot, which in concept could work.
Okay.
You know, a guy's daughter gets kidnapped. He basically has to go back to his past and starts killing everybody to get to his daughter. Doesn't that sound oddly familiar?
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Except I think Taken did it way, way better. Right off the bat, they let you know what type of movie this is, where the dialogue feels like they're reading off of a script 24/7. Like the dialogue is so robotic. Like they're talking like, you know, he's like, you know, hey, you know, I'm retired. I'm gonna be doing terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions this entire video. Yes, the dialogue does not sound like they're talking like regular human beings. They're saying simple things like, I'm retired, stay here, go to your bedroom. Simple things, like none of the dialogue in this movie is interesting, and the only interesting dialogue are bad puns that are made by Schwarzenegger whenever he kills people.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
He comes out of retirement to rescue his daughter because they threaten him to kill one of his old associates. That way they can get revenge on him, and they threaten to kill her. But this does not go the way they think. And his first kill is on an airplane where he basically snaps the dude's neck with nobody somehow noticing. Like, they do it in a way that's very violent too. Like the seats are rocking back and forth and stuff. Like, how does nobody feel this dude cracking this dude's neck on a plane, or much less see it?
Shortly after that, we'll be showing our feature film. Your flight attendants are Susan and Lance, and I'm Vic. We're here to make your trip as comfortable as possible. Thank you, and have a safe and enjoyable flight.
Maybe people are just that unsuspecting of anybody. Like, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe that's what it is. But nonetheless, he does that, and we have our first bad pun.
Excuse me, how long is the flight?
We land in Val Verde in exactly 11 hours.
Thank you. And do me a favor. Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
And we also get Arnold Schwarzenegger jumping out of a plane. And I messed up his name because it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger who's performing the stunt. It's clearly a dummy. Now, normally when you have your dummies that are used in movies, you want to keep their skin color close to the actor, right? No, they got a dummy that was black. Really good job, guys. And I was also, this movie was not the movie I was expecting. At first I was thinking, oh, this is about to be another Predator-style Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he's killing a bunch of soldiers in a force. No, this is not that. He's killing random people in this, I guess, old secret agency, I guess. They don't really explain it too much. They just say, hey, roll with it. Look at Schwarzenegger's muscles as he's firing that gun. Yeah, that's the excitement that we're looking for in an action movie. You don't need anything like a plot. If this was Fast and Furious, this is not Fast and Furious. And even then, Fast and Furious is terrible. Don't tell me it's not. So then basically they have this weird character that they throw in there, where's this black chick that he has assist him in trying to get these guys. And yeah, her acting, I don't mean to throw any shade to anybody's acting, but I will call out bad acting when I see it. She is reading from a script the entire movie. Like, her dialogue is so bad, and that's what makes Schwarzenegger seem worse in this movie, is the fact that he doesn't have a good actor to play off of. When she's bad and he's not that great in this moment, those two are not going to mesh well in this, and it just does not go well.
Stop, or I'll shoot!
Who the hell are you, huh? Oh! You steal my car, you rip the seat out, you kidnap me, you ask me to help you find your daughter, which I very kindly do, and then you get me involved in a shootout where people are dying and there's blood spurting all over the place, and then I watch you rip a phone booth out of the wall, swing from the ceiling like Tarzan, and then there's a cop that's gonna shoot you, and I save you, and he starts chasing me!
And even then, he says, thank you for helping me in multiple instances, but meanwhile it's him doing the work for her most of the time. So she's not that useful of a character in this movie. And you would think the action scenes would be at least entertaining in an action movie, especially seeing this big, muscular Schwarzenegger tearing through people. Yeah, it's just fast cuts that are really terribly edited and bad stunt work most of the time. I mean, the only reason why they have a lot of scenes are just so Schwarzenegger can flex while he's holding the gun. He's not doing too many actions like he was in things like Terminator or really Predator or anything like that. It's just him flexing holding a gun, and that's really about it. And I gotta tell you, these dummies are amazing in this movie. There's a part where he drops a guy off a cliff after he gets some intel on where his daughter is. Good stuff.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied.
The reason why I'm speeding this review along, too, is the fact that there's not a lot to talk about in this movie. That's what makes it so bonkers to me, is the fact that with at least other action movies that Schwarzenegger is in, I have things to talk about in there. There's really not much to talk about here. It's just him saying a cheesy pun after killing somebody, moving on saying, oh, this is the location we need to go to next, brings this useless character, side chick, whatever, side character, sidekick, whatever, along with him. Rinse and repeat. And then there's the finale where he fights all these guys, and you know, they do the classic action movie thing where it's just shooting and all that, and it's just more bad dialogue. He finally reunites with his daughter, happy ending, right? And you know, the character that we never once, I guess, connected with gets together with Schwarzenegger at the end, and the daughter's cool with it. Like, she's like, oh, I got a new mommy now, yay! Oh my god, guys, look, I love Schwarzenegger, and I also love dumb action sometimes. But this, even the action scenes are not that good in Commando, and this was a big letdown. But in regards to it being entertaining, I mean, if you're looking for something to laugh at with your friends and kind of poke jokes at and kind of go along with the puns and just kind of laugh at it, this is the movie for you. But if you're looking to be like genuinely entertained, I can't really say that either, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is, and that's why it's in the Matrocity segment. I don't know what else to say about this movie, honestly, that hasn't already been said. And I don't know what else to say about this movie that you guys probably don't already know if you've seen it. And if you enjoy this movie, good for you, that's cool. I mean, I had some fun just laughing at it, but at the same time, I do not think it is a good movie at all. And if you guys saw it and saw the points that I'm talking about, you guys probably would think the same thing. But nonetheless, Thank you guys for watching my Matrocity segment. I have so many other Matrocities planned. I am actually doing a Matrocity review on Space Jam 2, New Legacy. Cannot wait to do that one. I also have one on Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen coming up. And this one, I know you guys are about to love this one. This one is just amazing, spectacular. Superman 4. Enough said. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe today to join the Isellization. Boy, what am I getting myself into with these?